Whatever.
Giving away tickets?
Yeah, no, we're giving away 2 tickets tonight.
Oh.
Hello, all, and welcome back to another fabulous live version of Astronomiconversations. I am Dustin, the Astronomicon champ, always with me, my good right-hand man, and pretty much the guy who does everything for Astronomicon, Mr. Mike Wyndham.
That was hot. That was hot in
We
that
got a little
phone.
bit we got defect here too, but I'm not so keen on him right now. We'll see how he
do
does
they
at
call you
Astronomicon
defect
3.
at Astronomicon?
No, we're calling him Steve at Astro.
Well, you got it.
That's what I'm calling
We
him.
make it nicer, right? Don't we? It's nice. People are like, oh, the gentleman who helped me with the PR is Steve.
That's
That's who it is. Yeah,
We don't call him defect.
We don't have. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
That's your fake government name, I guess.
Don't call him by his government, they said. So what are we doing here tonight? Mike, I know we got a little over a month.
Oh,
it's
I
probably
never said defect
32, 33
No, it's like
days.
29 days.
No, it's not. It can't be. I will pull up my calendar right now.
We're both going to the calendars,
Look,
everybody.
1, 2, well, it's going to take
hasn't
a
opened
second.
yet.
Yeah, let it
I don't
take
have
a
enough
second.
fingers to count.
Here we go, the 7th. So Friday would be exactly 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 32 days, Michael. Or no,
No,
you're
30,
right.
it's
28.
30,
No,
it's
you're right. You're
28.
right. But it's still
30 days.
30 days.
30 short, not long enough
little
days.
Days that just
Yeah. Well, you know what? So we love Astronomicon, obviously.
Yes.
We went to the hotel.
we did.
What was that, last
Are
week
we
on
going
Friday?
to the hotel tomorrow?
Some point. Is that tomorrow?
I don't know. It's one of these days.
I haven't planned my week
We
very
have to
well.
go back and make some minor adjustments.
No, so we went back to the hotel on Friday of this past week, and we did like a short walking down that long hallway video.
A little live.
But it was really like, when you get there, it's like, okay, you're at the Astronomicon hotel. It's nothing's there, but just doing what we do behind the scenes, it's like I got this like excitement, like,
got a little
oh my
butterfly?
God. Yeah, like, all right, it's coming.
He was like, "Ooh,
It's happening."
jeez.
So the first few times that we watched the documentary, I got that same feeling. And
I would lie. I would be remiss if I said that I didn't feel a little butterfly and a little frog in my throat after that. After watching all our hard work on that, it's a good thing to see, and it's a good. We've gotten good reception from it, at least from the people we know. That like, hey, have you watched it yet?
oh, absolutely.
You know.
And so people that are really close
And
to
thank
us,
you to everybody who's watched it so far. If you haven't,
Please
Amazon
do.
Prime.
Yeah.
If you have it, it's absolutely free. If not, it's what, like $1 or something?
I want to say it's $2 to
Yeah,
rent and maybe like
$2.
$4 to buy, and you can just download it.
Right.
So yeah, you can go to Amazon. You can go to Amazon.com right now.
Yes.
And in your search bar, you can type in Astronomicon.
You can.
Astronomicon, and our little slice of heaven, 31-minute documentary will pop up.
Yes.
And you can watch the trailer. You can see a couple of photos, and you can read the synopsis.
You can.
And then you can just give it a watch.
If you're in the chat now, tell us what you think. If you've seen the documentary, tell us what you think. We want to hear sound off in the comments. Maybe we'll add a third weekend pass tonight. Oh, yeah. Look, see, Mike doesn't let me do it. I do what I want, all right? I'm the Astronomicon champ. I can give away a third one if I want, but that's only if I like what I see.
I don't know about that.
Yes,
That
he
was
got me.
well.
He got me.
I was
He
like,
got
all right,
me.
let me get
you
that in
didn't
there.
even know what that quote was from, and now he's schooling me with it. Good stuff.
But no, yeah. So there are certain parts of Astronomicon that stick out to me more because we run the show and we are so busy at times. There will be like brief moments or flashes where I'm like, oh, I had a short experience and it like made me be like, we're doing something good.
Yes.
We're doing something fun. For me, 99% of the time, it's like watching kids' reactions to Astronomicon and seeing like how they pop, because I know it's for me, it's for you, it's for us. It's like, okay, my son is not going to care.
It's actually for the Astronomic kids.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Speaking of which, I ordered I want to say a 3 or a 4T in the Andy Astro shirt.
Oh, yes.
So we put up the shirt for pre-order. We're just taking information because if you want to buy the shirt or have it and you're not coming to the show or you want like a toddler size, they're not going to be available in all sizes. So pre-order it. Just give us your info. Let us know what size you want. I posted that on Astronomicon's Facebook yesterday, but like I want one because I told Eric,
25 limited edition heat activated. When you burn heat onto the mask of Andy Astro, it has a different celebrity face.
that's not going to be possible.
Wouldn't it be cool?
No,
though?
but like when I
Wouldn't
saw
it be fun?
Andy Astro, I'm like, that's a shirt for kids.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like I'm not going to wear
That's
the
a costume
astronaut,
for kids.
but-
I want to see someone cosplay
Oh, we should get one made.
as Andy Astro. Wouldn't that be
That
awesome?
would be
You'd
cool.
have to win by default on that one.
I don't know. No, we're not. We have no say in that.
I don't have any say. I
Yes.
don't judge the costume contest.
I'm not playing.
Luckily, that is our cosplay friends.
So we got awesome cosplayers.
Yeah.
We have awesome events. We just have awesome everything. It's an out of this world experience. We're just here to answer questions and hype it up a little bit. And all right, pay attention.
Jeez.
He always takes
Last
a
time he gave
photo
me, and
of
I got
us.
this poop face.
Somber, like angry. But yeah, so we're obviously here to hype it up and answer any questions that you guys have, and just kind of talk Astronomiconversations. Then we'll have an Astronomiconversation for an hour, and then we'll go about our day. Get back to this. I got my computer in front of me. We've got schedules. I've got the panel schedule right here.
We've got all kinds of
photo
stuff.
ops here.
I forgot we are put on
we
top of
talked to
my
Kevin
stuff
Eastman today, which was
We did.
amazing.
Yes.
We
he
got a
is very
quote.
excited to come to Astronomicon. He's just a very organized man.
It was awesome.
And we need, I can respect that because you know me. You and George run around and bring all these things together, and then it's like, all right, let's put the Legos together.
Yeah, I love it.
I
love. Yeah, no, it was good. It was
so it was
very
good to talk to him.
Yeah, it was fun. Got a quote for the old
Mr. Eastman.
What is that?
Team Eastman.
Yes, and they will be in the house Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
In Astronomicon, February 8 and 9. We solidified the times of when Kevin will be signing.
We do.
Doing his panel.
We almost have a full panel schedule.
I want to say there's like 2 hours loose left.
So bear with us. You will be getting those schedules soon, so you can plan your days accordingly for the people who come for the weekends.
Schedules, photo op, times, events to look forward to, separate from those
Maybe
that we've
some
already
new
posted.
events that you don't know about
speaking of
yet.
which, why don't you take the reins? Let's put up the Kevin Eastman ad. Let's talk about. You can read off his times of when he's doing stuff. If you can read my chicken scratch,
You know I can't.
and then I'm going to grab a couple things that we can announce next.
Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, okay. Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday he's doing 2 different signings. He's got his first one, his AM signing, that is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Then he takes a sweet lunch that we all need. There
I
it is.
normally take a siesta.
Look
right
at that.
about
Oh,
now.
you can still see us behind it.
Oh!
Hey, I love that. Yeah, so siesta about now. Then he does a PM from 3 to 4, which is his panel. He goes up, does his panel with his projector and draws or does some things in that Kevin Eastman nature. Then he does 5 to 7, also signing in the line. Now I will tell you, the easiest way to guarantee it is to get the Kevin Eastman package, the VIP package. This solidifies that you will get at least 2 items signed, and you get an 11x17 print. This is the easiest way to get it. You can stand in the line. We've been to cons before. We've been to Grand Rapids.
With
We've
Kevin.
seen him, and his lines are outrageous. He's got 400, 500 people sitting in his line. So can you tentatively get his autograph without the VIP? It's possible. It's very possible.
How much of your day would you like to dedicate to that?
Right. You want to stand there for 8 hours and be the first one in line? Absolutely. I'm sure you will for sure get it. But if you don't want to do that, if you want to forego these lines, if you want to just get your stuff and get on with Astronomiconing, then I suggest you get the VIP. Now, Sunday Sunday. He will also be doing 2 VIPs. I believe same
2
times
sessions.
Or 2 different sessions. I see it here.
There she is.
11 to 1 again for the first session. Then he's going to come back and do a 2 to 4 session. Now after that, that is the end of his signing. 4 p.m. on Sunday, end of his signing, and then he'll go 4 o'clock and do professional photo ops. Now you can get all these tickets. You can pre-order them now. Astronomicon.com /tickets, or you can just go to the homepage, Astronomicon.com, and click on the ticket link. Scroll down to where you see the Kevin Eastman packages, and there you go. Not hard to get. But,
and very affordable.
Oh, it's super affordable.
Like his pro photo op is the cheapest pro photo op there is. So if you, because he doesn't do table side photos, you can only get his photo.
And it's good to recognize that like, because there's a lot of celebrities that come by that, you know, I'll do it here, but there's some.
The next one we'll talk about will be very similar.
I was about to say.
So with that being said, yes, so Kevin Eastman, if you want a photo with the co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles celebrating its 35th anniversary. 35 years of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Also, the 20th anniversary of the first ever movie.
Is that right?
That is this year as well.
Is that right?
You're darn tootin'.
Oh, man.
Kevin Eastman also featured most recently on the Netflix documentary, The Toys That Made Us.
I
like that. He will only be doing photo ops in the photo op booth at 2 designated times. Tickets for that will be on sale within the hour. Info at Astronomicon.com if you have any questions, or Astronomicon.com /tickets for that purchase.
Yes, they're all there. Good.
Speaking of another guest who is very specific in where they will be taking photos.
Yes.
The goddess herself,
Miss
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I love her. I can't wait to meet her. I can't wait to get there, but this is one of those ones. There she is on your screen, as you can see. Sunday, February 9th only. You have a small window of 4 hours, and you need to get this VIP pack to do it.
So she will be offering only 2 options.
Okay.
Option 1 is the VIP. And the VIP really is a good deal if you plan on coming to the convention for the weekend.
Yes.
The reason being is the photo op is $80.
Yes.
Pro photo op for Alexa Bliss is the other option.
Yes.
So if you want just a photo and you already have your tickets, you can come get a photo, stand in front of an Astronomicon, beautiful backdrop. It gets printed out for you as an 8x10. We will give that to you afterwards. You can meet Alexa Bliss at Astronomicon. However, if you choose to do the VIP, that is the only way to get her autograph.
Yes.
You have to buy the VIP to get the autograph. We have less of those available. It does take up more time, and with it being a very limited time,
4 hours,
we have to be conscientious of that. So less autographs, more photos, more opportunities for her to meet her fans. It won't be behind a table.
No.
It won't be a reach over, lean back.
Nope.
Standing in front of an Astronomicon banner.
You will not be able to get cell phone pictures with her, selfies,
Negative.
any of that.
Nope. There will not be a booth. She will not be at a table. It will not be in Gen Pop.
Nope.
It will be only in the photo op section.
You will
of
not even be
Astronomicon.
able to buy these VIP packs on site. These are pre-order only, and
100%.
they will sell out. So, if you're like me and need to get your picture with Miss Alexa Bliss, I suggest you go to Astronomicon.com /tickets, pick up your VIP pack.
And you can do that now.
You can do that now.
I'm the same kind of person. Like, for me, if it was any other convention that wasn't ours, I would absolutely have already ordered the pro photo op.
Absolutely.
I am a pro photo op person because that is the only guarantee at a convention.
I have been to, I don't know, you want to say 20, 30 conventions at least with you that aren't ours? Because I've been to many more conventions than that, but
together,
you being the home base guy and me being the touring guy with these guys,
Touché.
I get to hit other conventions that you haven't been to yet, which I suggest you get to some of them. Some of them, I'm not going to talk about it now, but I'll be like, you can leave out because you know me, I don't like crowds. These bigger conventions are a little tougher.
But when we go
me.
together.
Oh, no, when we go together, it's an awesome time, but you Like I lose him for a good 4 or 5 hours doing these pro photo ops. Me, I could care less. That's just my personality. Maybe I'm jaded.
Oh, for sure. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go check on their table.
Yep.
Once I look at their table and I find out the pricing, then I go to the pro photo op. I compare pricing because I don't want to waste money, but I want to save time. And then I'm like, all right, I got to buy this one. This one was cheaper over there. So I waited. I did it. We did it together. I went and I was like, I'm going to get in line. The line is real short. It's a better deal here. It was probably half an hour of you being like, all right, I'm going to wander away. And me being like, okay, I got the selfie. And then I was like, oh, but I also at 2 o'clock have to go to the pro photo op because again, I enjoy this stuff and I'm all about the guarantee.
Yeah.
So certain people, especially someone like Alexa Bliss and Kevin Eastman, if this is the only way to get their photo, I want to make sure you guys
that you get it. You don't want to. You don't want to gamble with that.
Yeah,
you don't
I wouldn't
gamble
say,
with.
oh, I'll wait till we get there, because I've done it for years. Honestly, the farthest back I remember is, oh, I'll be able to buy it next time. Sometimes there isn't a next time. Sometimes it sells out. And then you are left with your sadness and angst and anger. And then you're like, well, I should have ordered it earlier. And that's what we're telling you is to just not wait.
Right.
So that's another one that's really cool.
I believe in my wholeheartedness that this Alexa Bliss VIP package is going to sell out.
So yeah, you get an
before.
autograph, you get a photo, you get an 11x17 Alexa Bliss poster, and you get a weekend pass to the convention.
Good.
That's a good deal.
That's a very good deal.
It's essentially like we're giving away the weekend pass for free.
Well, I mean, yeah, why not?
So that's that.
Yeah. It is. Besides for Mr. Kevin Eastman and Miss Alexa Bliss. Oh, here we go again.
Walking through.
Jeez.
We even had to stall a little bit because we can't get another ad.
Oh my
on
God!
The thing.
I need everybody to go into the comments and tell Defect to stop walking in front of the camera. Oh, yeah. This is a hack job now that we're running.
So can we talk about the next holy cow moment for Astronomicon?
Is it going to be Mr. Jeff Anderson?
Holy cow!
Oh, you pulled it off, and I was like, I can't believe you did that. First ever convention appearance. I don't think you guys understand how big that is.
So we have not only Astronomicon alum Brian O'Halloran.
Yes.
His partner in crime.
Yes.
25th anniversary of Clerks, Jeff Anderson's.
Yes.
First ever convention appearance.
First
appearance. First time they're ever together.
Look at that.
Photo ops for the two of them together.
First ever.
First time ever.
You can say it for everything. First ever.
On sale now.
Are they going to be in black and white?
Ooh, black and white would be clever, wouldn't it?
That would be clever. Do a black and white. You know what? Sound off in the comments. Would you like a Clerks 25th anniversary?
No. I would want it in color. It's 2020, guys.
It's
why 2020.
That's why we're asking.
Right, I can go home. I can go home on my computer, and I could probably take it and swipe right.
Let me hit you with a little pop culture reference. It's not about you. It's about the consumer.
You can always go from color to black and white.
That's fine.
You can't go the reverse.
I mean, that's fine too. But if you're doing a Clerks 25th anniversary reunion that was in all black and white. Wouldn't it make sense to go?
I'm not doing black and white. If you guys out there at Astronomicon,
sound off in the comments and let's hear what you want.
But you know what? We got a really cool video drop from Brian.
Yes.
We put together some cool video packages as our announcements because we feel like it's more fun than just us throwing up an ad and saying, hey, this is coming. So I would love if we could get that going, and we'll be right back after that.
Yeah.
You're late.
The first of the fallen, the spoiler of virgins, the master of abortions.
You know I don't like to talk about dark forces, Randall.
Let me help you out of your jam, Grandma.
Can't we do something about those two stoners hanging around outside the store all the time?
Why? What'd they do now?
I'm trying to watch Clash of the Titans, and all I can hear is those two screaming about Morris Day at the top of their lungs.
Store.
I work in a shitty video store. I want to go to a good video store so I can get a good movie.
You know, come to think of it, my grandmother was kind of a racist.
You know what?
Ooh. That's fun, right?
Yes, that is fun.
Wait, was that just the one Randall video?
I thought we had 2 of them.
There was the one that I sent you via WeTransfer that had lengthy. Yeah, let's drop that video.
Yes. Jeez.
Are you even supposed to be here today?
Don't get me started.
I'm 37?
Going to class.
Leave Elias alone, Randall!
Hey folks, Brian O'Halloran here. You might know me from such great films as Clerks and the new Jay and Silent Bob reboot, which is out in certain theaters right now. Anyway, I'm here to announce that I'm coming back to Astronomicon. That's right. I was at Astronomicon, the very first one. Now I'm coming back for number 3. That's right. Astronomicon number 3, this February 7th through the 9th at the Sterling Heights Wyndham Garden Hotel. That's right, Sterling Heights, Michigan, Wyndham Garden Hotel, February 7th through the 9th. But this time I'm bringing along a friend. That's right, a friend who normally doesn't travel with me is coming to this one. So you're going to want to find out who that is. So.
You're late.
The first of the fallen, the spoiler of virgins, the master of abortions.
You know I don't like to talk about dark forces, Randall.
Let me help you out of your chair, Grandma.
Can't we do something about those 2 stoners hanging around outside the store all the time?
Why? What'd they do now?
I'm trying to watch Clash of the Titans, and all I can hear is those 2 screaming about Morris Day at the top of their lungs.
Store.
I work in a shitty video store. I want to go to a good video store so I can get a good movie.
You know, come to think of it, my grandmother was kind of a racist.
So, February 7th through the 9th, Sterling Heights, Michigan, at the Wyndham Garden Hotel, Astronomicon number 3. You're going to want to be there.
And here we are back again. So that's pretty cool.
I like that jersey he was wearing.
That jersey is a good-looking jersey. Was that a first-year jersey?
That was a
second
first-year
That's a
sublimated.
first-year jersey, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff.
I'm now here's the problem, everyone. I am a chat reader while I'm also working while we're doing this.
You're reading the chat?
I wasn't like I didn't
actually have The
realize-
Office playing right here.
It
so I'm
wasn't.
just
I didn't
watching
realize it wasn't updating. So now I'm catching up, and there's so much going on.
Yes.
In the
You know what we didn't say about Kevin Eastman when we were talking about Kevin Eastman?
Okay.
You know what we didn't specify on?
Oh yeah. So okay, back to
I
Kevin
actually
Eastman.
touched on it the other day with Jamie about something.
Did you? Oh, that's cool.
But I had said it wrong, so maybe you could.
Okay, so let's start with you guys. You know me, right?
Yes.
Me.
I do know you. Your
typically,
name is Michael Winiger.
Me and George and Jamie are the bigger collectors of the 5 of us who do Astronomicon heavily. And I go out and either, like with Bam Margera, I already had a skateboard deck. I'm like, I want him to sign this. With Kevin Eastman, I have had some Turtle stuff here and there, but I'm like, I really want a TMNT comic book #1 to be signed by Kevin.
Yes.
And they're, no pun intended, they're astronomically priced depending on what print run and whatever. So I got a 4th print. I'm not ashamed to say it. It's not even the OG cover. It's a cool wraparound cover. It says reprint of the first issue. But someone from Team Eastman is a CGC verification person who I'm actually emailing now.
Really?
On top of that, Lockwood's Loot from CBCS, who is our boy, will also be there. So if you want to bring your comic books to get signed,
so you can get your verified signature from Kevin Eastman on your TMNT product, and then go get it graded
by absolutely CBCS, finding out about CGC
Well, the
and that
CGC
process.
would be the verification.
Well, they also
so you
grade.
get the yellow, right?
They also grade, but I don't know the process, and this is why I'm emailing him, whether he's going to submit it on your behalf
Yes.
or give you the paperwork or how that'll play out. So
Yes.
if you're a comic book guy, and we're a pop culture convention, but we dabble in comics and we dabble in wrestling, we dabble in
Yes.
horror, this is a good opportunity
Yes.
to get that. So that's cool.
That is very cool. We also got some parties.
We do have.
We have our VIP if you wanna
We have a
VIP.
Oh, you want to work backwards from Saturday to Friday to Thursday?
How about? Do you want to do that?
It's your call.
You want to go? No, let's start from Thursday.
Thursday
Let's
night,
start from
if you're coming to
Thursday.
town early, if
Yes.
you already live here, if you want to kick off your Astronomicon weekend 12 hours in advance, we are here for you.
Look at that. Look at that star-studded lineup. The Magic Ninja mashup, hosted by Twistin. Now, this is basically going to be your opening ceremonies.
Welcome reception.
Your welcome reception,
Hey,
whatever you want to call
thank you
it.
for coming. It'll be more relaxed, but there will be concert performances.
Yes.
Twisted will be there hosting.
Yes.
And this is your way of being like, I know Astronomicon's tomorrow. I got the day off work. Might as well go out, have a drink, have some fun, hang out, see some fans,
Yes.
friends, and family.
You'll catch a sweet mashup of Trilogy, AXE, ROC, Blaze, AMB, and it's only $10 to
That's
get you
a
into
steal.
that. That is a steal. $10.
And it's at the Astronomicon
If you're already
Hotel.
there, if you're
if
already
you're staying
there-
at the hotel this year,
Yes.
you never have to leave. Never.
Never.
Nothing.
Never.
Nothing.
Never.
So,
Nothing.
that's cool.
Never.
Then, if you're hanging out Friday, you want to keep
If.
the party moving.
Is that going to be the Back to the 80s party? Booyah!
Hosted by
Hosted by me,
You.
your Astronomicon champion. Your Astronomicon champion. I know they want the
I can't do it.
You know you want the voice, and this is what I'm giving you. Back to the 80s party, featuring performances by none other than Twisted, Mickey Avalon, Dirt Nasty, Young Wicked, September Morning, and Trilogy.
That's a lot.
Oh my
I
God!
think
That
was
actually,
too much
that's
there.
it kind of tickles the throat a little bit.
So,
I'm surprised it didn't
it's a
cough.
themed party with
Yes.
concert performances.
Yes.
Dress up in your best 80s gear. We'll be doing raffles all night long for
Yes.
those of you who are dressed
If
up.
you're dressed up, if you're not dressed up, you don't get to join in on the festivities.
No, you can still join in on the festivities, sir.
Well, I mean,
You're
of the
just,
contest
you
and
can't
the
win
raffles.
anything.
Yes,
Yes,
you can't win anything. You can hang out and have the party and drink some drink and, do that thing.
So as we look back on years past, granted
Yes.
there's only a couple of them, regardless, I, from my perspective, always look at, or I nitpick. Are you doing that on purpose? Oftentimes,
Of course I am. Of course I am.
I dropped all my papers.
Oh,
so, no,
geez.
oftentimes I look at how we can improve stuff, right? Because
Yes.
it's logistics, and that's all I really
Absolutely.
am paying attention to. We did not put high top tables in the VIP party last year.
Really?
Yeah. You can get your drink, you set it on a table, you hang out in the back, you just meander or
Yes.
mingle or peruse, and we didn't put up tables last year. So that's something I noticed. I was like, we got to fix that.
Fair enough.
So there's that.
So after that, coming into the VIP party.
So our VIP is awesome. Okay, and with
Yes.
that being said, it gets you a weekend pass that's worth $65. It gets you one free autograph or photo at a specific group of guests table. That's like a $40 value.
Yes.
That right there is half the price of the VIP. You get a blanket, you get a lanyard, you get a pin, you get a bag. You get to go to this VIP party. You also get access to every concert.
You get. Oh wait, you're.
I'm still going. I'm
Please
still
go.
going.
Do it.
It just the value in and of itself is essentially there's so much more than what you're paying for that you get free food. In the VIP suite, you get a
get free
semi-private
food.
bathroom. Last
Yes.
year, there was random drops of pizza.
Now, what do you call
sodas.
semi-private? Is it like you go into the room and
It's a
there's a
trough.
bathroom, but there's no door on it?
It's a multi-person, less people.
So
no,
it's a private bathroom.
It's a private bathroom
but
only
it's
available
like,
to VIPs.
You know, other people are going to be using it. It's not
Right.
your
It's not just
bathroom.
your bathroom in your hotel room, but you get to go to a bathroom that the thousands of other Astronomiconers are not having the privilege of using
Yes.
at your leisure.
Yes. That sounds good.
That's nice.
That sounds good.
In addition to
I
all
myself
that,
will be staying on site, so I will have my own bathroom that no one can use because I'm a weirdo about that. So maybe you bring a bottle with you. You can pee in that.
a bottle of hand sanitizer if I am
Yes,
peeing
a
in a bottle.
bottle of hand
So with that
sanitizer.
being said, Saturday night caps off the VIP in this illustrious, very irresponsible party. VIP.
Killer karaoke.
Killer
Now we did
karaoke.
this last year, and it was a hit.
It was the
Everybody
talk
loved
of
it.
the town.
You get a ticket when you come in, and we pick a random ticket out of a bowl, and then you get to come up and sing with, an array of different celebrities that will be at Astronomicon that weekend.
And they'll be at the VIP party, mingling and hanging out, so you get a
they're
more
just out in the crowd,
intimate setting
yeah.
to hang out with them.
I'm also hosting this one.
Look at you.
Yes. Getting my fill on and hosting.
So yes, lucky VIPs will be selected to do karaoke with their favorite Magic Ninja artist and or celebrity
Defect
at
loves it when I do that.
Astronomicon.
He loves it.
So yeah, I mean this year Ming, ROC, Al Azul, Blaze, Twisted, Mickey Avalon, Dirt Nasty, the Boogeyman are just a group of a few of the people who will be blessing us with their presence at
Yes.
this killer karaoke party. This is one that's always. I mean, again, we've done it once, but it was so awesome.
so fun last year that we had to do it again. And I believe we're going to make people do. There's going to be a different structure. It's not a one and done this year.
I want to say what's up to Tim.
There's not a one and done this
Who's
year.
in the chat right there?
Oh,
I see
Tim,
Tim, we love
Tarantula
you.
Tim, Tiny Tim.
Wish you were here with us today.
I actually, the first thing I said to Defect when we came in today, I was like, "Oh, is Tim coming in today?" He's like, "No," and I'm like, "Damn it! All right." Yep.
So there's that.
There is
Gotta
that.
love you, Tim. I'll see you this weekend.
We will see you this weekend.
Okay, what's next on the docket? Defect, throw up an ad.
Actually, you know what I think?
You know what we could announce?
What?
We could announce one of our friends who's another guest.
Okay.
Then we can announce something we've never done before at Astronomicon.
Oh no.
You want to do those two? Let's do the two I sent you. Did you check your email? All
And
right.
then maybe
Nope, not that one.
during
the
this
guy.
during this
During
this is videos
Yes.
or just,
No, this is just
this is just ads.
Ads. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it'll be that.
So after the ads, we go to videos. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna do one of the giveaways.
Okay. Do we have other videos?
We'll just play through the videos we had.
Okay. If you've
You'll
got some
see it
videos,
again,
that's
almost
fine.
like a commercial break.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Call in 7. What is it?
It's 73, it's up there.
744-8210. Up this way. Yes, call right there. After we get this done, once the videos play, call in and
and you can win a prize. You can win a weekend pass to Astro.
weekend past Astro. We're giving away 2 tonight.
And
First one's coming up.
give you one better.
What?
If you already are attending Astronomicon, we will give you an Astronomicon shirt.
If you're already
You can get a
Yes.
shirt,
Okay.
or you can get a weekend pass.
yes.
So,
Yes, good.
All right, so the next guest
What do you
who
got?
will be at Astronomicon Saturday is our good friend and who will be here with us next week, James from the Riff.
He will be here.
Who the F is JC?
He
You
will be at Astro.
may know him from Dave and Chuck the Freak. You may have seen him on Friday Night SmackDown
In a thong.
holding up his face. It's been covered over and over and over. Like every week when they show clips from that SmackDown,
Yes.
that's there. His face is in the crowd.
His big face.
It was awesome.
It's there. James is an awesome dude. Local celebrity around here. Actually, not even local because he's got a lot
No,
of fans
they're,
in
like,
Boston.
nationally
They're
syndicated?
everywhere.
Yeah.
So James will be in here. He did a show with us last year.
Last
He did
year.
an Astronomiconversations with us. So he's going to come in next week. I hope you all tune in. And he will also be appearing at Astronomicon from 1 to 3 on Saturday.
And he's the kind of guy where he sticks around. I
Oh,
know
yeah. No,
last
he'll be
year,
there. That's just, he'll be at his booth from 1
yes,
to 3.
he will be holding it down with the Riff.
Yes.
right there at Astronomicon.
And shout outs to the Rift too, because they've been super
They're
cool
good
with
to us.
Yeah.
Meltdown's there every year.
Oh, yeah.
All right, before you do it, I want to precursor it, Defect. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
So
Ladies
there are
and
two of us
gentlemen.
here. We are a yin and a yang.
Yes.
I am more
The yang.
straight,
You're yang.
laced.
I'm yin.
He is more wild child.
Oh yeah.
And we have had a battle back and forth
Yes.
on if we should take parts of Astronomicon to the next level.
I've been advocating for this since year one.
And I'm like
He's very sketch about it because he
Yeah.
doesn't understand.
I don't.
He doesn't understand the legalities. This is what he wants to know. Like, I don't want to get in trouble for something that, may or may not happen. And I've had 2 years, almost 3 years of convincing him
And I
that this
saw
is a
this
thing.
at another couple of conventions.
Yes.
I talked to our dude where I'm like, I trust you
Yes.
over everyone. I want to do it right, and I'm willing to try it. So right now, we're going to tell you at Astronomicon 3, you can get tattooed at Astronomicon. That's right.
This
Holy
is
cow.
a whole nother thing. It just adds another level of that pop culture that we're looking for in Astronomicon. We don't want to be one-dimensional. We don't want to be a horror con. We don't want to be a comic con. We don't want to be an anime con. We don't want to be any of that. We want to be everything. And this right here sets us apart from a lot of places.
So, to me, I will not be getting a tattoo. I am very much trying to convince Dustin, and I have offered to pay for it, for him to get an Astronomicon tattoo
Yes.
at Astronomicon and have that be the first ever tattoo that we do at our show.
Maybe if we can get to enough subscribers on our YouTube channel, if we can get to 3,000 by Astronomicon.
How many are we at now?
I think we're at 1.6.
No, we're like
1.7.
halfway. We're at 1.7.
Oh, 1.7.
Regardless, so if you go upstairs next to the video game room, there is going to be at least 2 different tattoo booths
Yes.
where you can get your own tattoo. We're going to put
Yes.
something online. I'm
That
going to
will
create
be
a page.
St. Carlos and Steve Pelkey,
That is
both
correct.
Detroit artists, Detroit area artists that are very well known here.
So we will not have anything to do with you guys paying or any of that. You guys will talk to the artists directly, whether it's in advance where you can submit your info. I can pass it along. They can reach out to you. You can look at their bodies of work. I mean, they're all over Dustin's arms.
I'll tell you this now. Steve Pelkey specializes in very detailed, larger tattoos. If you want him to tattoo you, you're going to have to set it up beforehand.
100%.
Carlos, although he does very intricate tattoos, is willing to just, I have a walk-up,
Shout
okay,
out
and
to
I'll do a little
Lindsay,
one.
who must have some inside info, because she's like, I already set one up with Carlos.
Oh, maybe, he probably had said something.
But
to
yeah, so for
normal
us,
clients.
it was a lot of going there.
This whole arm, except for
The
one, has
horror.
been done by St. Carlos, and he is amazing. Steve, I actually have a couple that I have saved. Like he posted,
On
and
his
I'm
buttocks.
like, I need this
On his butt- on
but
his
I
bottom.
just, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till a time where I have, time to do it.
So,
Time to do it.
So yes, that's a big deal for us. And if it works and you guys like it, we can expand on that in the future. So upstairs, next to the video game room,
Yes.
2 different booths, both doing live tattooing on site all weekend long during the convention hours. That's kind of cool.
And then you can get it done and maybe go enter it into our tattoo contest.
And then win some more free tattoo time, sponsored
Boom.
by Box 5 Tattoos, the home of St. Carlos.
the home of St. Carlos.
So that's kinda
That's
cool.
how you got to say it. You got to get some.
I hope that that's a cool thing for you
Timbre
guys.
in there.
Again, me, I am tattooless. I don't
He
get it.
is.
I will never have one. And that's right now.
Never.
Nope.
Not even if I just took a needle, like just a safety pin.
You
that had
already
some
lost me a needle.
ink, and I'm
needle.
like, and I
yeah,
just
let's
get
just
ya.
jab needles into
You
our
never,
hands.
you never
guys.
had like a.
I cried when I got my ears pierced.
like a graphite, like you never got hit with a pencil as a kid, and you got some graphite in you.
No.
That's like a normal thing, you know that, right? Like there's a lot. I still
Like
have a mark
children
right
who
here.
stab each other?
I got stabbed.
I
This
must
was in
have had
high
some good
school.
friends.
Stabbed me with a pencil right in my leg, and I still have the
I
graphite
would be very
there.
angry.
Oh, I was. I beat him up.
I would be very
His name was
angry.
Andy. I beat him up. Not Andy Astro. Don't.
Andy Astro's coming.
Andy Astro will be there.
So yeah, we
good
got cool stuff planned. That's another one of them. I got to get the escape room information up on the website. Like it's a process, and we're building. And as we solidify things, we try to make it all in as advance as possible. But yeah, that's a cool one. So there you go.
I'd just like to say, be on the lookout for the pop-up shop this year.
Speaking of the pop-up shop, if you guys have ever been in years past,
it's only going to happen one day this year.
We're already decided that. So we
one
did it.
Day.
One
day.
We have very long days at Astronomicon. Typically, when the convention starts on Friday, we're up around, I'm going to give it 8 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I get up at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
I get myself together. I process. I get downstairs. We're going to call it at 9-ish.
You get 9. I'm there at like 10:15, like,
And with
what time did you go to bed? You're like, 4:30. I'm like, 5:45, man.
Friday is the first day, so it's easier to knock out a pop-up shop of sorts. Have we done them in the past? First year we did 2. That's not happening.
No.
Last year we did 1. It was concise. It was straight to the point.
Yeah.
If you missed it,
you got 3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes inside the pop-up shop.
So we'll do that again. And I was considering doing...
This year you get 2.5. All right.
It depends on how popular it is.
We'll see.
I was considering doing some like exclusive limited run shirts.
Yes.
Like maybe there's an Astronomiconversations shirt. I don't know that anyone would buy them.
Hookup shirt.
Or that. But again,
who said hookup?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. People were talking about it earlier when I went live.
Really?
Oh yeah, they said something about bring the hookup back, and I'm like, the hookup's been gone for over a year now. I told them, I was like, if you can get a petition with 1,500 signatures on it, I'd consider it. If you can get 5,000, we'll bring it back once a month.
The fact that people forgot about it is what makes me happier.
Right.
Like, thank gosh.
Jeez.
But yeah, so if
it
we
was
did
the
cool
lowest
stuff
rated
like
show
that,
ever. I blame Defect mainly. Is yours the lowest rated?
Well, it's an honor not to be nominated.
Nominated for what?
Period.
Okay.
End of statement. End of sentence.
Okay.
It's an honor not to be included. Like
I'm
it
glad
doesn't
not
exist.
to be nominated.
No, but honestly, again, our loyals, our dedicated people, we love you, and we always have, and we always will. And if you guys really want something like that, and it would be done well, maybe we do that for you at the pop-up shop only.
Yep.
Because this won't translate well to a T-shirt, guys. You never know where the pop-up shop is? Look for the line of 60 people at 4 in the gosh darn morning.
Defect is asleep by then, just so you know.
Beauty sleep. I don't know what that is.
The con ends at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Defect is asleep by 10:30, 11:30.
I'm still on the radio.
This guy, what is, you know what? He's actually talking to someone very important, but regardless, he wouldn't, he wouldn't actually answer. Yeah, I can hear you in that, just so you know.
I love you. Bye. He said I love you.
No, I mean, I can hear him in that, just so you know.
That didn't mean anything.
Regardless.
It was whispering sweet nothings.
Oh, he loves you.
There's such a delay. I just picked up the phone on that thing. So with that being said, we're doing that. There's a pop-up shop thing.
There might be another thing we have to figure out whether or not we can get if they will accommodate us with said outdoor equipment.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
There are many things to come.
That's a discussion. Yeah.
It's a discussion, really.
Again, we're always trying to up the game and have more fun and do other stuff, and it's like we want to know what you guys want to see and or hear. So with that being said, we're going to give away a weekend pass to Astronomicon after we do these videos.
After these videos, yes.
All right. Love you.
I love you.
And to our new fraternity, Lambda, Lambda, Lambda.
Lambda, Lambda, Lambda. Hey, y'all. Happy New Year. Robert Carradine here, hoping I'm going to see you at Astronomicon, February 7th through the 9th. I will be there, and so should you.
I have a question. What are you guys doing February 7th through 9th? I'm Amy Dumas. You might recognize me as WWE's Lita, and I will be at Astronomicon this February 7th through 9th saying Astronomicon all weekend long because it's fun to say. I'll see you there.
There we go.
Amy Dumas. Hello, Amy Dumas.
I can't wait to meet Lita.
I can't wait to meet Lita either. Regardless, all right. So this is how we're going to do this. For the first weekend ticket,
Is anybody calling? This is off.
No, because I haven't told anything yet.
Oh, hold on.
You need to call in. Oh, geez.
Hello?
734-744-8210. I need the first person to tell me there is 4 celebrity alumni.
Yeah.
Are we serious right now? It's got to be something special. Everybody's just leaving. Come on, Defect. Yes. Here's Defect. The 4 celebrity alumni coming back this year to Astro. Not coming back. The 4 celebrity alumni. 4 Defect. If you're gonna come over here and hit buttons, we're gonna have a problem. All right. I've already had too much with MC Buttons over there.
I'll stop.
Jeez.
I'm done.
Put your headphones on at least.
I can hear you.
No. Put them on. You can't hear the music. I don't want it. You got to be part of it.
He's all sweaty and stuff.
So, but is there not another pair over there?
I don't know.
He's not super sweaty. Just put them on. You can say, I got a bottle of sanitizer. You can do that. All right, I got 2 callers right now in. The first 4. I don't know who it is. Well, who is here first?
We know who one of them is.
This was here first. Hello.
It shows you.
Hello, who
How
am
you
I
doing?
speaking to?
This is Truck.
Truck. Hello. Can you give me the 4 alumni coming back?
It's a hard
Hello?
question.
Can you hear me, Truck?
I can hear you now.
Can you give me the 4 alumni coming to Astro? The celebrity alumni coming to Astro this year.
Oh, Bill Moseley, Brian O'Halloran.
I'm sorry, Truck.
I'm
You
drawing
tried
blank,
your
man.
best. Thank you for calling in. Jeez. How do I get
We've
there
already
we
named.
go.
We've already named 2 of them. Then
That's fine. Josh, Tashina, you mother lover. What do you got for me?
Ming, Bill Moseley, Brian O'Halloran, and Boogeyman.
Well, she got them all. You knew she was going to get them all because she is all about Astronomicon.
Right.
Just give me a hold for you.
Yeah.
I'll put you on hold for just a second. I know who you are, so it doesn't really matter. I know who you are. Yes, hello. No, I didn't. I put her on hold. Hello. Yes. Hello. Who is this?
All right. Yo, this is Mike D.
Mike Duggan. You sweet buddy.
I
We
got
already
the
have a
answer.
winner for the
I got
weekend pass. So what's up, Mike Duggan?
It's got to be the delay.
It is the delay.
Yeah.
Tashina actually won it. She was the second caller in. She had that. You still have another chance to win because we have another ticket coming out and possibly a third. Mike is yelling at me saying, no, there is no third, but there might be a third. But how are you, Mike Duggan?
All right,
Mike Duggan.
I'm good.
I would like to give a shout out to this Detroit Retro Gamer. He does have a full emulation arcade setup at Astronomicon.
He also stole a banner year one.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this,
So
Mr.
I'm on
Mike Duggan.
Instagram, searching the old hashtag Astronomicon, and I'm scrolling. I'm actually sitting in a movie theater while I'm doing it.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Is that an Astronomicon banner in the background?
Was.
It gosh darn was.
It
So
was.
not knowing it's Mike Duggan of all people, I send this person a message. I'm like, hey, that banner's awesome. Where'd you get it?
Oh, he stole it from me.
And then my wife is like, that looks like Mike Duggan's baby. I'm like, oh my God, Mike Duggan robbed us.
No.
You better
Dude,
believe he brought
listen.
it back.
He brought it back.
How could I not take a picture of it? First of all, it's a trophy in my game room. It's like above the whole thing, man. I mean, come on. But yo,
You could have asked
wait.
Mike Duggan. You know we would have given it to you anyway.
There's a spanking with your name. on it, young
I
man.
literally, it was after year one. Mike comes up and everything was done. We're cleaning things up, and he's like, "Yeah, it's not bad. Someone stole one of the video game banners," and I'm like, "What?" And it literally got to me, and I'm like, "Who stole the banner?" And then come to find out, a year later, it was one of our own.
Check it out. If you end up going to the pop-up shop in the wee hours of the night, I might have something for you guys. So we got to talk. All right?
If you go
Mike
to the
Duggan's gonna sell our banner back to us?
We control the pop-up shop. You're lucky I don't bring you into the pop shop and rough you up a bit.
Oh,
yeah!
I'm going to the pop shop.
You forget I'm the Astronomicon champ. Mike
all right,
doesn't
y'all.
like
I love
that.
y'all.
Mike gets scared.
I'm just
all right,
sitting there.
Mike Duggan, you crazy stealer.
I gosh darn like Mike Duggan.
Tashina, honestly, Tashina, we got your information. I don't need to keep you on hold. I don't know why.
What are you going to keep her on hold for? You have to end the show. We don't
I'm
have
sorry.
anybody
We
else.
love you.
Tashina, I want to say hi. Up, and then he hung up.
I'm sorry. I hung up. Tashina,
Heavens
we
to
love
Betsy.
You. Heavens to Betsy. Maybe I'll walk away now and you can.
It was an Astronomicon
well,
phone call.
obviously, but then Defect
take
comes over here and he's immediately hits buttons.
Why wouldn't you just cut to a video or roll through the photo ops?
He doesn't know. The look right now on his face, that's the candid
He's like,
picture.
oh, that's a really good idea. I don't know why we didn't do that when Mike walked out of the room.
I don't know. I don't know.
So there's that. What did I miss? Anything good? You gave away the...
Tashina won. She was the first one to win one. After a caller didn't get it.
I want to say Tashina's already coming.
I know she's already coming.
So what are we giving her, a shirt?
I mean, that's up to you at this point.
Josh, I'm sure you're watching. Tell us if we're giving you a
Montana
shirt.
Josh, we don't need a pass. Give it away. We'll take a shirt right there.
There it is. Thanks. What did she win?
Who is this? Yes, who is this? Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
Good.
Good. Good to hear.
Huh?
How are you?
He said,
Why would you gotta ask him a question?
No, why not gonna ask him a question? I don't
He
have
wants
any
to win
questions.
a pass. You didn't get
It's
his
not for
name.
that. If you're watching in the live, the pass got won 10 minutes ago.
Weren't you doing two?
Yeah, but not now. I'm not doing the
And
second
she didn't
one
actually
now.
win. We gave her a shirt, so we have two passes to still
jeez.
give away.
Well, we need a new question.
Let's put up some videos, some photo op ads, and then I can compile a question.
Just put it up. Jeez. Just
What do we
it
got
doesn't
to
matter
promote?
if they're out.
Put up a photo op. Who's
This
coming?
guy.
You can meet in costume the great Dr. Satan.
Dr. Satan.
In costume photo ops available now. Those are taking place Sunday morning at Astronomicon. Are you really leaving too?
Yeah, I'm going to leave too. Put up a video.
You better come up back with a question that we're going to ask. Well, no, he's going to put I'll do the talking, everybody. Look, and I'm not even in the chat, so it's really bothersome. All right. Who's next on the old in-costume photo ops? One thing we do at Astronomicon that not many other Michigan conventions, if any, do, is we like to bring some cool options to the table in the form of in-costume photo ops. So with that being said, Walter Phelan, dressed as Dr. Satan, done by the great Nora Hewitt, winner of Face Off Season 8, will be handling that Sunday morning, February 9th at Astronomicon. Next. This is my dainty voice. Ooh, CJ Graham, Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th, Part 6 in costume photo op. Tickets again on sale now over at astronomicon.com/conversations .tickets.net jazz. But yeah, no. So this is taking place Saturday, February 8th, 2020 at the Wyndham Garden, Sterling Heights. CJ Graham in costume as Jason 6. The great Bill Moseley, last year Otis, this year Chop Top. Again, done by Nora. Saturday morning, February 8th, 2020 at the Wyndham Garden, Sterling Heights. Bill Moseley will reprise his costume of Chop Top. And you can get a photo of that with him now. Ooh, this one's really cool. David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown, a.k.a. Terrifier, in costume photo op. First time ever in Michigan. Actually, first time ever in Michigan for all of these pro photo ops because it's never happened before. And we like to do things that are fun. So, Saturday, February 8th, come out. You can knock out all of these pro photo ops all in a row. We'll see you there. Also taking place Saturday, speed painting by Dave Santia. Talked with him. He will be doing 3 different live paintings at Astronomicon in the panel room. And they go quick. If you've seen him on social media, I know that he does them, sped up, but even when they're real time, you're talking less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's amazing to watch him actually work.
So 3 different ones, and afterwards we will be auctioning them off for charity. We have picked out the charity. It is very, very local and near and dear to our hearts. So please come out Saturday early. I want to say it's 1 o'clock for Dave, and check this out because it's something you'll never see again.
Never. After that,
also appearing, and this one's really cool.
This actually is really cool.
Honestly, this makes me like Game of Thrones, and I've never seen an episode.
Oh, you need to watch it.
Look at that Night King right there.
It's a great show.
I did see 3 from Hell, though.
I didn't see 3 from
I
Hell.
got it on Amazon Prime. I paid like $4 and I watched it.
Did you seen that when you were surfing for our documentary?
Well, I watched Astronomicon, the making of a pop culture convention documentary.
Yes.
And then I went and I watched 3 from Hell, and then I went back and I watched Astronomicon one more time.
Well, now you got to go back and watch Game of Thrones on HBO Go.
I'm good. But I got a Funko Pop that I'm going to have him sign.
You know what? I don't think you should be allowed.
I'll have George get it signed.
There you go. Someone who watched it. The Boogeyman!
Another in-costume photo op because he is in character all weekend long, both at his booth and in the pro photo ops. And if you were there last year, you know this man is awesome.
And he actually loves Astronomicon, and he loves Jamie and Paul. So, I'm not mad about it.
Nice.
He's actually at all the events, too. The VIP party, the Saturday or the Friday concert. Lita also joining us from the Attitude Era, Hall of Fame legend. She's going to be joining us all weekend.
That's kind of awesome.
I mean, you're the wrestling fan, so you got to tell me. I like wrestling, but it's like I only caught so much of it as a little young than Dustin.
Whippersnapper.
A young whippersnapper. So,
all right. You came up with a question.
I have a question. I don't know.
You don't know the answer to your own question?
No, I'll tell you.
Okay, let's mute the mics so he doesn't spoil.
Mute the mics. Okay, we're here. So call in 734-744-8210. If you can tell us right now.
This is a hard one. Because even between the two of us, we had to confirm.
We did.
Do you know the number to the room that holds the pop-up shop?
Oh, and I actually don't know it, so he's going to have to tell you.
And this is the fun part. If you're like if you're like me and you like the lore or the history. If you like the history of something, the lineage. Actually, year 1 we did a scavenger hunt.
We did a scavenger hunt 2 years, but the first year is what you're referring to, and you had to find.
You had to go to different booths and get a little note,
number,
and it told you what the room number was, but you had to get them all to make sense of what the riddle was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you had to find it. It would get you to a person who would give you a piece of paper with a number and another clue on it.
Okay.
Then they would go to another person who had a clue with a number on it, and then you put them all together, and that's the room number.
We're really hyping up this pop-up shop,
really
aren't we?
hyping up the
And
pop-up
this is the one
shop.
thing that I dread more than anything at Astronomicon.
734-744-8210.
No
Your
one's
chance
gonna
to
know.
win another weekend pass. We still have 2 to give away.
The
'cause
delay in the audio is unreal. Is there a delay between the video and the audio? So 1, 2, 3. Did that happen at the same time?
Absolutely. No, I can see it right now. There's a super delay. Regardless, 734-744-8210. Even though there is a slight delay in watching us and hearing us. Again, defect. Call in.
Did I ever tell you look
if
like a
you
little
know how to
penis with a hat
program.
on? I dropped it in there while you were talking.
If you can
Low.
tell me what that's from, that's who gets the second weekend pass. If you even heard it, I know what it is. He knows what it is. 734-744-8210. Call us right now if you would like to apply for Defect's job in programming and keeping
I don't think
us
he has
up
anything to do with
date.
it. I don't
He
know.
doesn't. It's probably just a lag. What do I know? You know. Probably made a delay. So we just got to give it a second.
I wouldn't watch this back if I was anybody. Thank you for everybody who is paying attention.
Yes, shout
we
out.
got nothing but love.
Oh, we got Steven
Thank you.
Defect calling. Hey, Steve, how about you get the stuff together? Yep, goodbye.
All right, so we have 2 options to win a weekend pass to Astro.
2 options.
And we have 0 people calling.
0 people. Number 1, if you can guess, not even guess, tell us the room number that the pop-up shop is held in, or if you can tell me the quote that he just said, what movie that is from. Bonus points if you know who said it.
What is Kai?
What?
Catlin?
Who?
Catlin. We have to stand.
I don't know.
We have to stand. I don't know what we have to stand means.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. Unless you're talking about the old, like how someone stands, like from the Eminem song "Stand." Like,
Wait, that's a verb?
Oh no, they verbalized it. Yeah, back in
I'm good on
2008.
that.
In 2008, they verbalized it.
No,
You need to get up with the times.
I'm not hip. What'd you call me? There's 2 questions. I don't know.
There's
where they're
2 questions.
Did you catch the quote, and what movie was it from? And or what room is the pop-up shop in? I'm
Anybody ever
very
tell you it
close.
looked like a little penis with a hat on?
Well, you can't say that blatantly because of the.
There's the
appropriate
quote
word.
again. Whatever it is, I don't care. There's the quote again.
That's from a really
It's-
good movie.
It's from a really good family movie.
90s movie.
Yeah.
Sports
We need you
movie.
to call in.
Like I'm giving you all the GD 734-744-8210. The first person that calls in, give me something. Yeah,
Maybe
it's
the
'cause
phone
you-
line. No, it's
He called.
It's 'cause
There
he
we
messed it
go.
up.
Just answer the phone.
It's because he messed it up.
Please.
Hello, we got you live with us. Astronomiconversations. Who is this?
Hi, this is Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Scott, thank you for calling.
Hi, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome.
Are you coming to Astronomicon number 3?
I am indeed.
Have you been to Astronomicon 1 or 2?
I've been to the second one.
What were your thoughts, Scott?
Please tell us.
It was awesome.
Scott, can you tell me what
He
is the
doesn't.
room number?
He's from Ann Arbor. He doesn't stay late. He's not there at 4 in the morning. He is a good guy who just loves conventions.
Well, how do you know?
I'm guessing. He sounds like a friendly
Well,
fellow.
actually, I can't tell you the room number, but I can tell you the quote.
Okay,
Ah, give me the
there you
quote.
go.
I'll take it.
What movie is the quote from?
The quote is from A League of Their Own, Tom Hanks, who is Jimmy Dugan.
You're darn tootin'.
Tom Hanks, does he say that?
He does. Did anybody tell you look like
No, he does.
I'm thinking for the other
to the
one.
referee.
I'm thinking
Or
of
the referee, the umpire.
the Rosie O'Donnell reference talking to Tom Hanks, and I think you know what I'm going to say, but I'm not going to say it right now.
All right, so
Yes. Stay on the line.
No, don't stay on the
Wait,
line.
you
'Cause
know
you're gonna
him?
have to wait forever. I don't know him. I'm just gonna write down his phone number and I'll just text him.
You're just gonna ask his phone number over the air
I can
right now, so
see it
everybody
on
can.
the
Jeez.
call
All right.
ID.
Well,
Hold
just
on.
hold on for us for a second.
Hold on.
He
I'm gonna
doesn't
type
know
it
what
into
he's
the
doing.
chat,
He's gonna type it
actually.
in. He's
No.
gonna text you.
What was his name again?
Jimmy Dugan.
No, is his name Scott?
Scott.
His name was Scott.
Scott. We'll
All
say
right.
Scott.
Scott, can I get a pen? Defect?
Defect.
You got a pen in that?
Defeat. You got a pen over there?
Defeat. So when you
Oh,
type that in,
jeez.
that's what it turns to. Hold on. He was from Ann Arbor.
We got someone from the Beaumont Hospital calling us right now.
That's awesome.
In Pontiac. Hello, who is this? Are you there? Hello.
I'm stuck in my room. They won't let me out.
Can you get me out?
I was hoping for
Beaumont,
a
are you
pen.
there? You got one more chance. All right, goodbye.
All right, go back to Scott.
We got to go back to Scott?
Scott, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, Scott, I got your phone number. I'm going to give you a call
Jesus.
when the show's over to get your information so I can mail you something, whether it's the weekend pass or a T-shirt of your choosing. Thank you for listening, calling, and please tell everyone about Astronomicon.
And thank you for knowing that quote. You're a good man.
You're welcome. Astronomicon is awesome, and can't wait to go.
Can't wait to
thank
see you there.
Yes.
Handsome
Good
devil.
stuff. Who do we got here? Hello.
Hey.
Who is this?
I really want to win a pair of tickets.
We got
That is
one ticket.
That's a little bit.
We got one ticket.
that'll
up.
work.
That's a little lofty.
That'll get me there. That's all. That'll start.
If you can tell us, we have one question that already got answered. If you can tell us what the room number was for the pop-up shop year 1 and 2 for Astronomicon, we do have a weekend pass
Well,
for
I've
you.
not been able to go. That's why I want to go this year.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Heavens to... I'll be John Brown.
How about a hint?
How about a handshake? I can absolutely give you a handshake.
No, I said a hint.
A hint? It starts with a 2.
That's not a bad. That's
not
a good hint.
it's not
You're
a bad
third
hint.
of the way there.
Yes.
Only room comes to mind is 1408, man.
Oh, 1408. That was way off of what we said. It starts with a 2. I don't know where you got the 14 from. That is some kind of weird variant of a 2. But I do appreciate you calling, and maybe next week when we do another Astronomic Conversations, you could win a ticket. But thank you for calling in.
I love you.
It is what it is. I'm sorry. She said 14. I don't know. That's not where the pop-up shop was. We love you. Call in next week when we're here with James from Dave and Chuck the Freak and the Riff out here in Detroit. And yeah, okay, we got another one. We got another one here. Hello, who is this?
This is Dan.
Dan, what up, Doe?
What up?
Can you tell?
You got a winner yet?
No. We have a winner for one, but can you tell me what the room number was for the pop-up shop year 1 and 2 at Astronomicon?
Man, I'm just going to take a guess and say 237.
Wow.
Is that right?
No.
That's not right. Jeez.
All right. Last caller. Then I got to take this. Then we got to end this.
Hello.
So,
Who do I got here?
Hi, this is Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
I'm fucking great, man. How are you?
Oh, shit.
Watch
Oh,
that
sorry.
potty mouth.
Someone's drinking on the
I'm
east
so sorry.
side.
Family-friendly event, honey.
So,
I'm
Steph,
sorry.
Can you tell me what the room number was for the pop-up shop years 1 and 2 for a weekend pass to Astro 3?
I'm going to say 237.
Okay, there's an epidemic going on where both people have guessed 237,
Yes.
which tells me someone
I didn't
put it
see
in
that.
the
I'm
chat,
sorry.
which
Yes.
also is very, very close. However, inaccurate.
It's incorrect. It is incorrect. Sorry.
We love you. With that being said, we are going to save this question until next week. Maybe
week.
someone will hit up the hotel, walk in, see the
Maybe.
room, and say, that's the number.
Yes.
But with that being said, I want to say thank you guys all for watching Astronomic Conversations for Defect and Dustin, the Astronomicon champ. I am Mike, and we will see you guys next week. Save your questions, give us calls. We're going to give away more free stuff.